Welcome back. Right now, we're going to talk about compost.
We're going to talk about making your own soil.
Well, exactly, and compost is so important to the process, right?
And that takes some compost. Sometimes you have to add a little poop to get what you need done.
Exactly. Now, listen, everyone talks about the kitchen compost and how a kitchen composter can truly make a difference for your garden.
Coffee grounds and whatnot.
Yes, yeah. Well, isn't it about, I mean, we talk about it all the time, greens and browns.
Well,
right?
Browns can mean a lot of things. And, this is the dirty episode. We're talking about dirt, and now we're talking about brown and poop and things like that.
No.
This
Greens,
is getting off topic, out of hand.
Greens are fast-burning organic materials.
Okay.
And a great example of
learning.
a green, right? A great example of a green is grass. Grass burns fast. It has a high nitrogen content. So if you mow a ton of grass and you put it inside a composter that, say, is a turnable composter, it breaks down much faster than something that is a larger product that might be chunky.
So that's why these weekend warriors are saving their grass clippings?
Exactly.
Okay.
And it's like one of the gold composts that we have is leaf mold compost, which is when you collect all of your neighbors' leaves, because I do mine and then I do all my neighbors, and put it in a big pile in the back of your garden, and it breaks
Ding dong.
down.
Hey, it's Shawna. I'm here to take your leaves.
Yeah, exactly. Once it breaks down, it turns into something that it smells like soil, and it feels, when you touch it, like a sponge almost. It's moist and filled with all kinds of organic nutrients. So there's many different types of compost. There's leaf mold compost. You can have kitchen waste compost. You can do a higher nitrogen compost, like a grass clipping compost. All of them are contributing to the bottom line in your garden, which is a better root system.
You can do all that, and that might be fun, and and that's a good project, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And there's another route you can go, and we're going to teach you about that right now. You can actually go to your local independent garden center and pick up a few products, and you can actually mix them together to make your own compost soil. And it's going to take about 4 different ingredients. We're going to cut them 25% each, so a quarter, an equal full amount.
Excellent.
And what you're going to do is you're going to use cow manure, chicken manure, worm castings, and peat moss. Okay, you mix these ingredients together and you will have a pretty decent composted soil, or totally organic.
Get out. I never learned this combination before.
You can do it.
I've been living in a box.
You've been living in like a garden paradise where you've been collecting your neighbor's leaves.
I have been. But okay, so let's go over this again. It's 4 parts. 1 part chicken manure, 1 part cow manure.
The worm castings.
Oh, and worm castings, and then is it like a sphagnum peat moss or just a regular
peat moss, but you can actually cut it and lighten it up with sphagnum peat moss, because it'll actually add some aeration, and it'll also help keep some of the moisture retention in the mixture. So one of the things that you're going to want to do is you go to your local independent garden center, because it's going to be hard to find these materials separately. But if you go to your local independent garden center, you can find them all there. Go down there, you get these products, you mix them up. You actually take like a barrel or some kind of thing to mix them in, or you can do it on the ground, but I recommend that you do it in some kind of a container if you have a large pot, some kind of barrel. Hey, Shawna, that's some pretty good dirt.
You have the dirt on the subject.
We have the dirt on the soil, the dirt on the dirt.
You've got the dirt. That's all we know.
This is a dirty show. And not in the sense that you're thinking, people. Clean it up. Coming up next, we're going to have Kim Berryman, Rescue Director for Alsop to the Rescue, Animal Rescue. We'll be right back after these messages.
Do you want to stop garden insects before they become a problem? Bonide All Seasons Horticultural Spray is your answer and will stop your garden insects before they hatch. Early spraying smothers most insect eggs left behind by last year's plant-destroying insects. Bonide's All Season Horticultural Spray Oil will destroy insect eggs in early spring, and if used throughout the season, will control all stages of insects. Bonide All Season Spray Oil is recommended for use on shade trees, fruit trees, shrubs, roses, and ornamental plants. Bonide All Season Seasons Horticultural Spray Oil is easy to use and an all-natural product that can be used all season long. Bonide products are family made in America. All Seasons Horticultural Spray Oil is available at your local hardware store, garden center, or farm feed store, or go to bonide.com for a retailer near you.